Alright, I'm going to show you in this short, quick video, I'm going to show you how to share your form, and you have a couple different options to do that. One option is to send your form in an email, so your form is actually embedded into that email. Another option is you can send a link to your form through your email, and then the other two options are hyperlinking it to either your WordPress page or your Google Classroom. Alright, let's start off by showing you how to send your form in an email. Alright, so I'm going to, there's two spots to find it. In the very bottom part of your page, there's that blue button that says Send Form. You can click on that, and it pulls up the new window. You can also go ahead and go up to the right-hand corner and click on Send Form up there. Alright, so when you pull up and you see this new window, there are two different things that you can notice. Here is where you're going to find your link to share, and then right here where it says Send Form via email. This is where it actually embeds your form into your email. So I'm going to go ahead and send it to myself. All you do is type in the person that you want to send it to. You can also send it to a Gmail group. So for example, if you wanted to send this to your class of students, as long as you have your group preset and already made, you would just type it in. So if I wanted to send it to my old class, I would type in room 10 students, and then they are all good to go. They're all in there. But of course, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to press Command-Z and take those out. Okay. So when you send it to that person, what it actually looks like, so they get an email just like this. And here's what the actual Google form looks like. It's embedded into an email, so they can take the form and then close out of it right there. Okay, so the next option is to send a link to your form via email. So much the same way, you go back to your Google form. You want to look to find one of those blue buttons at the top or at the bottom. Click on Send Form, and right here you have the space where it says Link to Share. If you notice a little closely, you also see this thing that says Short URL. If you click on it, it takes that long URL and then shortens it so that it's just a lot more compact and less characters in that URL. I usually like to do that just because I think it's simpler, but either way it's going to take you to your form. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it. And then you can do whatever you want with it now. You can send it. So I'm going to send this link via email. So I'm going to compose a new message. I'm going to send it to myself. I'm going to paste the link in there. So now when I send it, I'm going to receive a new email. Notice that the form is not embedded. It's simply a link to your form. When you click on it, you can see your form that you created. Notice also that when you send a link to your form, you actually get to see your theme. So if you were really excited to share like your sailboat theme or whatever, then you want to make sure that you send your link via form or embed your link on your web page or Google Classroom. If you do it just through your Gmail and you embed it, then the theme of your form doesn't show up. Unless you click it out. Unless you click here where it says fill it out on Google Forms. Alright, and then lastly, if you wanted to hyperlink it onto like your WordPress page or to your Google Classroom, it's the same thing. All you would do is copy this and then embed that into your Google Classroom. So let's say I wanted to do put this into my Google Classroom. I'm going to go to my class. I'm going to click on whatever class I wanted to select. Go assignment. I'll type it in sample Google form, and then down here where it says attach link, you're going to go ahead and click there and then just paste your URL, and then you're good to go.